Let's bang a tune in it and just get in the mood.
No, I miss them times where we come on and then reintroduce ourselves.
Yeah.
Those times are dead now.
So let me reintroduce myself.
Yeah, you want to eat?
Are you bringing it back?
I'm bringing it back.
Okay.
Just in case the viewers are forgotten, innit?
Yeah.
So I'm Kojo, aka say Kojo or say on Instagram. Follow me on IG. Follow Fresh Off the Boat Pod. Subscribe, comment, like, share.
Bro, why this guy acting like he get with me? I'm just looking at the guy. What's wrong with this guy, fam?
I don't know, man. Trying to be Mr.
Just-
Nice Guy. Mr. Nice Guy
He's on
the
his
show.
best
I'm
behavior.
just in the
tonight.
mood, innit? I'm in the mood to preach.
Yeah.
today. Yeah, brother.
It seems like my guy had a good night last night, cuz.
It looks like you're flirting with the mic as well. man.
Exactly,
Right.
bro. I was just looking at him like, what's going on here,
Yeah, you're
man?
flirting with the mic.
go there.
Where were you last night? Then? Where were you last night? Then?
Last night,
Serious question.
I was at home. I was with my little boy.
So you're playing FIFA, right? You guys were
Yeah,
playing
we played
tournament,
FIFA, but yeah, my boy was upstairs in the room, innit? And then we played a FIFA tournament, which I won.
Yeah, I
So
need
all
to
the
join you
brothers,
guys,
all the brothers that played with me that are watching, come back next weekend. Innit? Let's do this again.
Yeah, I bet it was some substandard guys, fam. It wasn't.
Yeah.
What are you trying to say?
Tobe kind, then Tobe
Nah,
guy.
Tobe.
I don't even want to go back there. Toby, man, he knows.
Fam,
He knows.
let's go over there and say he's going to whoop you,
Which
fam.
one?
You
That
know,
one.
you know what? Next week I'm coming over.
Fam, I'll give you lot 2 goals each to start with. Yeah,
No worries,
2 goals
I'm coming over.
to start with.
My
Yeah,
man,
you that
see,
good?
my man is the one-eyed man in the land of the blind, bro. That was the reason why he could whoop them guys, fam.
Toby used to buy me lunch every day
Bro, don't lie.
from FIFA. Lunch every day. And when
Don't
I say
lie.
lunch, I don't mean Chinese or I'm talking lobster.
Bro,
caviar,
you
know,
almost
proper
paid my
food.
rent, though.
You get me?
You almost paid my
every
rent.
day for like a year continuous.
But since that's like past, right? So in the future, next week, I'm
Bro,
coming over.
this guy almost
Come,
paid my
calm down.
rent, bro.
Me.
He almost paid my
Me.
rent.
At one point.
Bro, why you lying, bro?
I'm not lying, fam, but I can't remember none like that.
Yo, him, you see him, right? And
Me, Kojo.
him, Albert.
Maybe Albert.
No,
Maybe
bro,
Albert,
bro. You know, one of the guys that he almost fought me, fam. Painkiller hated me, bro.
Are you serious?
I was taking my guy's peas, fam. I was taking his peas and Painkiller
it
hated
was
me,
like
bro.
taking from Peter to wherever they say. He'll take from Painkiller and then I'll
I
take
give to
from
Paul,
him.
yeah?
And I'll take from him.
Bro, you
You
trying
get me?
shit, bro. You're
Yeah,
capping,
yeah,
fam.
yeah.
So you were proper taking from him.
I was taking from
Fam,
him.
you don't believe that, do
I was
you?
taking from
You got me? My man just trying shit.
Because I know my man is a game guy. I'm not a game guy.
Maybe these times he is, but them times he wasn't.
No, but I mean, we've got a PlayStation here.
Exactly.
Nah, bro. It's got to be PS5, though.
Yeah,
I've got
Yeah.
PS5. That's no worries, bro.
You
I
got
can
me, it's
I
got
can
to be
pull up
PS5,
this
bro.
weekend.
I'm on it whenever you guys are ready.
Yo,
Bring it
G.
on.
See, can we ask this guy, why do you find it hard coming close to the mic, bro?
I'm flirting with the mic.
You know what I mean? I'm like, that's not a dick, you know? What's going on with you, bro? You know, like, you're just all the way far away from that, fam. What's going on with you?
Don't come at me, man. Last episode, you were the one talking about you watching porn. You watching
Oh,
watching gay porn.
no.
Don't come at me.
Listen, I gotta clear this shit up, bro.
Verify,
I
bro.
think you said you're watching gay porn.
Bro, no, fam. I gotta clear this shit up. You know what I'm saying? Because you guys were on my neck the whole week, bro. Listen, what I was trying to say last week, yeah,
Is that you watch gay porn?
No, cap. What I was trying to say, my guy, why you looking at me like that, fam? What's going on with you,
Because
bro?
I don't even want to sit next to you right now. I'm feeling some type of way. I'm not gonna lie.
Fam, I was saying that my mom, caught me watching a porn mag. Obviously, I misspoke, innit?
You said gay porn.
gay
Everybody-
porn.
Yeah,
You
it was
said
slip on the tongue,
A
fam.
gay magazine. That's what you said.
Fam, listen.
Fam, you can't slip your tongue when it comes to things like that.
Nah, bro, it was slip of tongue, fam. You get me? Because you know what, some madness all week,
Let's
bro.
put it down to sleep up tongue.
Alright,
Let's
cool.
do it that.
Yo, the way this guy looked at me last week,
Yeah.
he looked at me like, yo, what's going on? I thought he was gonna punch me, my guy. You know what I'm saying? Because you know this guy, he loves to fight. He loves to fight from youngin', bro.
Well, you have started,
Make
bro.
I ask you guys one question.
Yeah.
Why is that you guys always try and pull up a UK accent though?
What do you mean, you guys? Who?
All of us.
Oh, Charlie. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay, so let's get into that.
Alright,
No,
cool.
you don't.
Alright, cool. Wait. Hold on.
Because I've never
Hold
got
on.
a UK accent.
Hold on, bro.
No, not
Be-
you.
Okay, cool.
But you've got like.
Before we start this conversation,
Yeah, go on.
Before we start this conversation, yeah, let's say, Richard, that's the little boy that's missing, right?
Yeah.
Yo, fam, like, listen, your mom needs you to come back. We all want you to come back, please. You know what I mean? We need you back, man. You
Come
know,
back home. Come back home.
because this whole thing has been going on for like a week now,
It's
innit?
been just over a week. Yeah.
Just over a week and that, you know. So we definitely pray for his safety, and we pray that he comes back.
Pray that he's alright wherever he is.
Yeah, that's
And
what
then-
I'm thinking. Because
Yeah.
these times it could be that he's not run away or anything. You never know.
We hope no.
You never know. So wherever he is, whoever's potentially got him, yo, let him go, man. He's got a family to go back home to.
Yeah, because it's just a weird one though. Because I mean, seeing the guy on camera walking, he got into a cab, you know, and then he got to, I think it's Epping Forest or something, and then that's the last place they kind of saw him.
What is he going to do there? Like,
You know, it's just one of them ones, man. Like, I was just looking at the whole thing thinking, bro, I just pray that he comes back, man.
and then we're watching the mom.
The mom was crying,
breaking
innit?
down on
Yeah,
TV.
yeah.
Is that the
that
first
was-
time she went to the police? They said to her, if you can't find your son, we can't help you. We can't find your
That's
son.
madness, bro, isn't it?
What's that about?
That's madness,
I
bro.
think what it is because, you know, it's unfortunate to say, but they have bare cases like that. I mean, if
Yeah,
the
but
case
still,
load is...
I mean, you can't tell someone
so-
they're grieving.
Yeah, but you can't
Bro,
tell
what
someone
if,
that,
what if,
though.
are you
No,
saying?
you
Are you
can't.
saying if she was,
It's
if
not
she was a
fair.
white lady, you think the police are going to
They
say the
wouldn't have
same
said
thing?
that They wouldn't have said that.
I don't think so, man. It's just this is how it is.
I
We're
don't know
born
if
into
there's any
this.
fact to back that up, though.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
fam,
see the
but-
white
but-
people missing, white
the thing
guys
is, I
missing.
mean,
You
yeah,
know how it
people are
goes.
Bro,
missing.
bro,
People
yeah.
get missing.
Listen, you're the police. You're here to protect and serve. You, no matter what, you cannot just tell someone that we can't help you if you can't find your own son. That's just wrong. No matter what skin color you are,
Bro, like, at the end of the
it's
day,
just
bro,
the
you can't...
wrong time to say that
Yeah,
to
fam.
anyone.
Yeah,
You shouldn't say that,
You
bro.
can't do that. But are we now saying, Wesley, sorry to... But are we now saying, yeah, it's a culture then in the police force?
Possibly.
Of course.
Possibly.
Bro, it's their job,
Of course,
man.
It's definitely there's
No,
risk.
but it
That's
might
the
be
reason
the
why they're
person.
there
You know,
for.
say the person is in charge. Like you're on your job, yeah, whatever. But if you're dealing with the person and you personally, you don't like this person, that's your personal thing.
So you're saying white or black if you personally don't like them.
Yeah, if you personally have some, it might
Something
be.
against them.
I'm just saying, well, maybe some racist person who is in the police force.
But the person's
Like,
racist.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what you just said now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then going, so that's like the personal vendetta. It's not like a police force thing, is what I'm saying. Because I mean, it was on the news. Did you see the news, guys? The Nazi whatever thing, guys.
Nah, bro, I didn't
was
see
on
that,
the
nah.
yeah, I mean, bruv, was okay. It was this Nazi, is a Nazi, no Nazi,
For real.
in his younger years, and obviously matured and applied to the police, Metropolitan Police, and he was a policeman.
Are you
Obviously,
serious?
they found out later now, and then
That's mad.
Yeah, but like the thing is though, like with the whole institutional racist thing, right? Like sometimes it's just the people that are working.
Nah, bro. I
in that place,
don't
bro.
believe in that. Have you watched this movie Detroit?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah, I seen it.
You know,
Yeah, I seen it.
I
seen it.
like in Ghana, our culture is like we follow Americans more. We're very close to America in the UK. Trust me, when you watch Detroit, exactly that's what when they are training this police, right, black or white. Even the black police are racist to the black guys. It's normal. It's a normal thing.
How can black people be racist to black people?
Like let me put it this way, right?
Yeah.
Like a black guy got a gun, and the police officer is trying to arrest him, right? And the white guy got a gun, and the same police officer is trying to arrest him. The aggressiveness going to use for the black guy is different from what he's going to use to the white guy, even if it's a black cop. And this has been something they've been all taught. Like I don't know where they think like maybe black guys are aggressive, or because I've seen videos where a black cop is arresting a black guy with a gun, and he went wild on him. But when that same black guy is going to arrest a white guy with a gun, he's going, look, put the gun down, take it easy.
I mean, I understand what you're saying though, but sometimes, right, them black cops, right, it's mad. It sounds mad, right? But sometimes when they see a black person, they want to prove to their friends, to their colleagues, the white colleagues, right, that, oh, like I'm not trying to protect this black person. So it's sort of like trying to prove a point that listen, I'm fair across the board. You get what I'm saying? Because sometimes, I don't know if I'm making sense, but sometimes, black people always try to prove to white people, right, especially in the place of work, right, that listen, I'm fair across the board, I'm fair, to black and white people. So if this black person does this, I've got to punish this person.
So
You
why
get
is
what I
he
mean?
not? So why is he not doing the same way? Why is he not going to handle the same way he's going to handle the white guy?
I get your point, but it doesn't make it right.
No, I'm not saying it makes it right.
It's because that then makes you a racist then. Because if you're trying to prove
why are you trying to
your
prove?
colleagues, if you're trying to prove to your colleagues that I'm who you think I am, then what's the it's wrong. No, what
I don't
Toby's
think it
saying
makes
is, some black cops, because they are with their white colleagues, they want to show their colleagues that I'm not gonna treat this black person differently because we're of the same skin color.
Yeah.
But would they treat a white person that same way?
Or the white person
When they're arresting a white
Or the
person?
white person try to treat another white. When he's going to arrest a white person, we treat him the same way. It's like, I'm not going to be aggressive. I'm going to treat him. It's not going to be like that,
But for me, I'm looking at it as at a different view, though. It might be controversial, but So what if the statistics shows that it's black people that are more prone to be aggressive, resist whatever arrest?
Oh yeah, that's
Nah,
what.
bro.
Okay, let me not say.
Okay.
Wait, let me not say black people. Okay, let me say people from a certain background, like a certain. Okay, say you come to this project, whatever. So, say in a project there are black and white people in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So people from a certain area would tend to behave this kind of way, which would require them to obviously be a little bit aggressive.
But it comes down to a lot. I mean, first of all, that area that you're saying, the black community in that area might be growing up in poverty. So if their upbringing has been different from
No, there are different factors, of course.
So automatically they'll be aggressive people.
No, but
because the way they look at life is
but
different.
basically, black people are more aggressive.
Yeah,
That's like nature.
yeah.
They're
But
more aggressive.
do you know why that is?
I don't think we are, though.
No, we are.
I think they always try to put it on us that we are angry, we're always angry, we're always aggressive. I don't think we are, though, because bro, I've seen white people that are also very aggressive. But then for some weird reason, people always think that black people are very threatening. You get what I'm saying? Maybe because of the way we look, right? But I've watched videos online where this white cop stopped this white guy, and my guy was raining abuse on the guy, like telling me, yo, this, that. You get what I'm saying? And the white policeman was calm. But if it was a black person,
exactly, that's why.
That's my point, though. You get me? So I don't think it's black people are always very aggressive.
I think the majority of
white people are aggressive, but for some weird reason, bro, like we live in a world where, sorry to say, because we're still gonna visit this conversation when we recap last week. Some of these white people don't look at us as human beings, bro.
Yeah.
I know it sounds wild, it sounds crazy, but some white people don't look black people as human beings.
Yeah, the extreme ones. Yeah,
I'm telling you, bro.
The ones
this
on the
is
extreme,
why
black
people come across as a little bit aggressive. It's because of what we've seen in life and where we are coming from.
Yeah, I think what it is because of the conditioning and then maybe because of some of the maybe some of the advice that you've been given, right? So once you see a white person or a white policeman, you're already on a guard. You get what I mean? You're already on the defense, like, okay. You get what I'm saying? So and then that might probably make you react in some certain way that might be termed aggressive or whatnot. But for the most part, fam, black people, I guess my point is, you can find aggressive white people and aggressive black people. Yeah. But for some weird reason, the white people are always being treated calmly. Like, yo, calm down, sir, calm down. While once this black person, boom, 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 they just wrestle you down, hit you up or whatever, if you get what I mean. So it's just one of them ones where they have been conditioned like that, bro. You get what I'm saying? They've been conditioned like that. But
naturally, black people are more physically stronger and aggressive. It's like natural. We are physically stronger than white people. It's not. I'm speaking fact. Because when you go back,
speaking fact.
no, that's true.
I don't know if it's fact. Maybe your opinion, but I don't know.
When you go back to all this racism, when we started taking this slave trade was starting going on. I mean, when black people got there, they basically saw that these guys are physically stronger and built. So they start to select. Some of them were not just slaves; they were taking them to help them at homes and stuff like that. We were physically taller and stronger. So naturally, we are very stronger and we can be very aggressive. And that's a fact. That's a fact about it.
I don't
just
think
like how
aggressive,
Nigerians are more aggressive than Ghanaians.
Why do you think? Why do you think?
Nah,
Look at this guy. This guy had to throw his little shot. He had to throw his little shot. Listen, where the fuck is the mixer? Because as this guy just dropped the shot right now, like I would have drawn a gunshot right now, bro. What's going on over there, bro? What's happening over there?
Plug don't kidnap mixer.
He got me, man. The guy don't kidnap the mixer, bro.
I like the way you guys swerve my question.
Wait. Okay.
I like the way you guys swerve my question.
Okay, cool.
The question that gets the board from Plug himself.
From the plug, yeah?
From the plug himself.
All right, cool. You know what? Before we start that question, listen. Go on YouTube, yeah? Subscribe on the page, yeah? Or rather, is this subscribe on the page?
Subscribe
No,
to
the
our
page.
Yeah.
What's going on today, fam? Listen.
There's always something to blame it on.
I know, So subscribe to FOTB Network or Fresh Off the Boat podcast. Watch all the previous episodes. Go on IG, Fresh Off the Boat pod. Tell a friend to tell a friend. You know what I'm saying? Share
Fresh
it.
Off the Boat pod
Like
on Instagram.
Drop a
Follow
comment.
that page. Go on YouTube. Fresh Off the FOTB Network on YouTube.
Yeah.
Subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. Get notified of every episode that drops.
100%.
Tell a friend. Leave comments if you want us to discuss any issues. If your man is cheating on you, or your girlfriend is sleeping around, or this, that. Slide into our DMs. We'll talk about it. We'll give you some advice, show you some love, give you some shout outs.
Who's DM though? Your DM there?
Papewa, go on Instagram. PAP. Do you know the meaning of Papewa? You don't want to know. Trust me. Trust me.
Alright then, cool. So throw your question then. Let's
yeah. So I was like, why is it that it's a general thing? It's a general question, but Plug put that thing in the page the other day. I was like, it's true. Thinking about it, why is that most of us, when we come back, when we come into this country, or even when we go to America or wherever we go to, from Africa, from our home countries,
right.
Ghana, Nigeria, Cameroon, wherever, we tend to pick up the Western language, the Western accent. Sorry, not language. Western accent.
Yeah.
Why is that so?
But it's a natural thing though, because it's a natural.
I don't think it is.
It is.
I mean, I've got people from Australia when they came to Ghana. I mean, they stayed for a couple of years and then they start to sound like Ghanaians.
Yeah.
Do you not think we force it?
No, I don't think so.
Because I know people as well that have been here for decades and then they still sound like
it's the surrounding. So where you grew up, the people you grew up around with. When you grew up with a Nigerian family. You all Nigerian. You guys got the same accent.
So
it's
when
never
you go
going to
back
change.
home, when you go back home to Ghana or to Nigeria, is this how you're going to talk to the locals?
Kojo, I swear to you, right? If you move to Liverpool, not you or wherever, but if you came to the UK now, and go to Liverpool, and your friends are obviously from Liverpool, those are the people around you. You spend every day with them, at work, at home, or wherever, bro. Give yourself a couple years. Your accent will start twitching, start changing. It's about your surroundings.
He's been in the UK for time, but he still got an American accent.
Bro, that's just
so why is this? No,
he's a rapper.
I got bars like a fish. I got bars like what? I got bars like what? You finish that line for me. I got bars like fishing rod.
Fishing rod, yeah. My guy's a rapper, bro.
I still fuck with American.
He is trying to be Lil Wayne, bro. He's rapping Lil Tunchi.
Lil Wayne,
we
got Weezy.
No, I get what you're saying.
Yeah. This guy with the Ninja Weezy.
I don't agree with you, man.
But it's true.
On the real,
the people that sell Chinese, some of them have been in this country for 30 years.
Yes.
But you still hear them say, hello, they'll still speak their English.
But the people around them,
the people around them. That's what we're saying.
No, the people around
They
them.
don't talk to anyone else.
Those ones that
Yeah.
the ones that don't talk to
Chinese,
nobody.
They're
else.
Chinese
Yeah,
family.
bro, it's the people around them. You understand? Yes. Okay. For example, because you brought up these Chinese people, bro. These Chinese people, yeah, they do their own thing. You know, they do their own. They don't even want to mingle with you.
So my question was, if you now go to China for 10 years,
Yes.
you are in like one remote village where they're speaking only Chinese.
Yes.
Will you start speaking English like a Chinese person speaks English?
Chinese people don't speak English, do they?
Still.
They do not
Because
speak
if
English.
you start
Sorry,
speaking-
the question
if you
does
start
not make
speaking
sense.
Chinese language.
You will start speaking Chinese
You
You
language.
will start speaking
Yes,
Chinese.
yes.
Even
Even-
will you now come back and now start speaking?
No, because
No.
it's another language.
Because it's another language.
That's another language.
We speak English in Nigeria,
Exactly.
right? That's what it is.
Say, they mix the accent.
No,
But I think
but it's a natural thing.
No, but
But
even
that-
even if it's not natural, sometimes you have to blend in.
You just
it comes in naturally.
Personally,
to blend
I think
in,
it's more because you want to try and blend in.
yeah.
I don't think.
Let me tell you one thing. Remember, it takes me back to when one of my cousins, my cousins that came from America
Yeah.
when we were younger.
Yeah.
Came from America. These are proper Maryland boys. Like they grew up in Maryland, didn't it? Came to America after 2 years. My man was speaking pidgin and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So would you say no? That is just
Maybe,
That's how it
maybe
is.
he's trying to blend in.
No.
to his,
you
no.
can't really
to
tell.
his environment,
No,
to his new
bro,
environment.
surroundings.
You
Your
literally,
surroundings,
yeah,
yeah.
like you just find your brain will just start picking up. You're just gonna like basically get up one day and just find yourself pick up something,
So
pick up something.
again, why is he still speaking with that accent, that American accent, when he's around
I don't answer you
English
now.
people?
He's a rapper.
I told you I'm a rapper.
So is directing is
Guys, no way. Are you talking to me?
I'm trying to use you as an
Oh
example.
my God, let me
that's
leave
all.
this guy alone, bro.
No.
I asked Mishka for kitchen. I said, so why una now still speak English when you come to the podcast? Una go dey speak English like say now your manager for work una do it.
What the guy talk about? Fam,
Yes.
we have an audience though, innit?
Let me yes.
No, I
We
don't
have an
think
audience.
Speak pidgin throughout, but at least you guys have to.
But we do that.
No, but yeah, but we're true to the root though. But the
We're
thing
always-
is
yeah.
because our default is how we speak. So this is how we would speak normal. If you're back home in the village, I'll be speaking Igbo at the end of the day. So, but here, this is how I would speak if I'm here.
No, fair.
You get me? So at the end of the day, on the pod, there's the question
I
where
beg.
we say we will still speak
You
our.
give him like 2-3 years. You go hear
No,
him
no
now.
mind this guy.
Give him like 2-3 years.
No mind this guy. I didn't tell you, bro.
Even for my office, I dey speak pidgin. No, they say they speak
Liar,
English
this guy,
fast.
this
I
guy
swear to
liar,
God.
bro.
Not
No, on a
2%,
friendly
but I dey speak
platter,
pidgin.
on a friendly
friendly-
platter,
yeah.
Of course, on a friendly thing, yeah. This guy, he normally speaks this kind of way. Then it's cool, isn't it?
Well,
Yeah, but it's not where you they go.
Italians where they come, when they know sabi speak English, where they work from office, they still talk anyhow where they want to talk.
Yeah, but the pidgin is different though.
but pidgin is different.
How?
different.
This guy mixes
Yeah,
together.
exactly. It's a language. It's not
But
English.
then you're mixing language and accent. The first question was accent.
Accent, yeah.
No, they done. No, they
Can
done.
you speak pidgin with a British accent? How? It will sound,
But that's what I'm saying though. You're still mixing it though. Because his question was accent. But then you guys are talking about language now. You got me? Which was the reason why when you go to China, they don't speak English over
Don't
there.
speak English.
So you have to pick up the language.
The language. Is what you use.
But when you come to the UK, we speak English in Nigeria. So when you come here, you're speaking English. But then you find yourself, because of the people you're mixing around, your accent will start twitching a little bit.
I bet you even based on your example, right? Even if that Chinese man, if you're a black guy and you grew up in a rural Chinese area, you would speak more Chinese than a city person. A Chinese person in the city,
Yeah.
you would have much more their normal intonation and all that.
Yeah.
Even you're black,
The
or it's
same
just
way,
where you are.
the same way you see, I'm like Igbo guys that were born and bred in Lagos.
Yeah.
When you see them, they speak Yoruba like as you say what you say, they be Yoruba boys.
But
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but at home they can obviously speak, but their default is Yoruba.
Yeah, you know.
That's the most of the
Omo Naija.
Yeah, but like still shout out to all the Nigerians and Ghanaians out there.
Omo
man.
Naija.
You know what I mean? And while you guys are listening, almost make you go down YouTube, go subscribe, bro. Make you
Now
play.
you're talking.
Yeah, sir. So
Now
make you
you're
play now,
talking.
bro. Make it not play now, bro.
Say, Go punch that subscribe button.
Yeah, so
Tobe,
FOTB network.
Tobe,
You
make
get
I
me?
ask you one question.
What's up?
Why you know marry?
Hey! Oh, but this guy was
This guy
This one,
but this guy, what's going on today? You're throwing shots.
Hey,
You're
what's
throwing
this
shots.
guy,
Today,
yo?
some stones needs to be turned. We
Alright.
need to know
Are you
certain
serious?
things.
Okay, let's have that.
Why you no wan marry? Your mama know they worry you.
Oh, boy. Okay, I don't know this guy. What they do
You're a
this
big
guy?
man.
brother?
You're a big man now. By now,
Your
you're
parents
supposed to marry.
pressure, parents pressure.
You
That's
get one
another,
or two
that's
pickies.
another combo to
Where
be
they
had.
have You get me?
On behalf of we should have a special.
For the
Right?
parents.
No,
But
a
on the
special
real, on
where-
the podcast, who is married though? Who is married?
No. Hold on. Hold on. Talk what you want to talk about.
we should have a special where that pressure that your parents give you to marry, dedicated to my man. All right, so that day it will be all of us interviewing my.
Wait, just me.
Yo,
Of course
look,
now.
you get this, Nabi. We're going to interview my guy.
Gunshots, yeah?
We're going to throw you questions like boom, boom, boom. You have to answer
have to
why
answer
is it
them,
and what the
yeah.
pressure you get. How do you deal with it?
Guy, be
and
like you
with
see
your-
Scary Crow.
So jazzy.
Mental health month.
Bro, you know this guy's the meme, bro. Let's do this
but
guy.
Tobe,
So next
no,
week
no,
when you
wait.
turn up, we're on to my man, yeah.
Alright,
But I
but
need to-
Also, this
but
now
I-
wait.
answer. What
But
question?
you need
hold
to
on.
answer this one.
Yeah, answer the
Hold
question.
on,
Why
so
you know I'm married?
hold on. So this is like a weekly segment, that yeah.
No, not wicked. Just for next week.
Just one
Just next week.
one weekend.
You don't
Just-
need to answer now. Let's
No.
trade that. May not answer now. May not answer now.
We will still go back to that
Oh,
one.
this
but
guy won't say me.
I
but
want
this
to
guy-
know.
this guy
I
don't
want to know why. Big man, you're a big man.
Yeah.
By now, you're supposed to marry, get pickings, and run around and shit.
Why is that supposed? Why did you
Why?
say supposed?
Why?
Why?
That's it.
Why supposed?
Guy,
Why?
because he's a big man now.
No, but it doesn't matter if you're big or
No,
not.
but okay. First of all, since you guys are asking me why, you get a serious girlfriend.
Baby, what did this guy,
No,
bro?
like, it's personal. It's personal. Just say it's personal.
there's
No
nothing,
comment. No
there's
comment.
nothing personal.
No comment. No
if
comment.
he
It's a
chooses
comment.
to say that, but make you no answer, give him. I beg you.
Alright, bro. I plead the fifth.
Jesus Christ. Why are you guys so scared to push it out there?
Push what out where?
Push what I wear.
Push shit out there.
No, what you
Okay,
talking
all right,
about?
cool. Okay, cool. Let's talk about the whole settling down and getting married thing. Yeah. Fam,
Why is it you guys they scared to settle down? Not necessarily get married, but to settle down these days. Why?
no, I don't think it's about being scared to.
I'm sure we've spoken about this before, but I
Yeah.
want to know why you know one said why have you not settled down?
Okay, why me though?
Yeah.
No.
Just
Why
it's
me?
just because we're brothers, isn't it? I mean,
Yeah,
I could have asked him.
Yeah.
I want to ask you because
Right.
But it's not
For a
central
while
to
now.
just him though.
For a
It's
while
it's
now.
a known
Yeah, this is
like
like
this
this
is a
is
normal
just
thing.
like
with
this
the-
is normal thing,
But see though, like I just think saying, bro, with the whole settling down thing, fam, yeah. If I was still in my 20s, yeah, you know how we used to move back then, innit?
because
Yeah, you know, like you could try this one, but I just realized, say, fam, I said, I get older, bro. I need to be mindful of what I'm getting into. You know what I'm saying? You know, and to me now, it's beyond just beauty and it's beyond just like she's got a vibe or she's sexy and all this kind of those things have to be there. But when I'm talking to someone, when I'm vibing with someone, right, I'm actually thinking 5-10 years down the line, what is it gonna look like? You know what I'm saying? Because I don't have time to waste. You know what I'm saying? So, and it's so funny that you asked that question as well, because like the way I approach it is I just realized that better for me, I'm speaking for myself. You know, some of the books that I've read and some of the things that I've read, that it is better to have what are you looking for? You know what I'm saying? What are you looking for in a person? When you have those, now you can now go out there and find whoever has those things that you're looking for. Obviously, realistically, no one will have
all of them.
all of them, but at least the most important ones, innit?
So do you know what you're looking for? These? Do you know?
Yeah.
what you're looking for now?
Yeah. I believe that I know what I'm looking for, and I believe, and see, I'm probably wrong. I stand corrected, right? But I think the older you get, the harder it gets for you to actually settle down,
Settle down.
because now you gotta be very, 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 very
Yeah,
careful.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Especially, obviously, coming out from my previous relationships. You know,
So have you been looking for these things that you're looking out for? Have you been?
I'm very conscious of them. When I'm talking to people or when I'm talking to someone, I'm very conscious of those things.
So, like I said today at the interview.
Oh, Charlie, they interview me.
Are you talking to people now to try and then find someone with those qualities, or?
I'm not talking to anyone. I'm not talking to people.
Wait,
You know how we guy?
you still don't talk to it out.
Guy, I didn't even say this guy.
Okay,
So, wait,
I'm
wait.
done.
I didn't feel like this guy they interrogate me. What did I have over here?
So, if to say the FBI catch you,
Oh my God.
Don't they sing Celine Dion?
Guy,
Don't they
guy,
sing Celine
the
Dion,
teacher
bro?
like said the guy just hypnotized me. I just already played with the guru, bro.
Okay, I'm done. I'm
You know
done.
what I'm saying?
I'm
What
done.
did I have
I'm
over
done.
here? But yeah, fam. To me, that's just it, man. You
No,
got
but,
me?
but the thing is, it's real though. Like,
Bro,
men that over 30, that I find it hard to see. So I think, I think the problem again is that very thing where we're like, okay, who is the right person? Where
That's the thing,
you're
though.
over conscious, and then I think that is the actual problem.
That's where it is because it's not about the quantity, bro. You know how it is. We meet girls every day. You got me. There are so many girls out there, but the thing is, it's just one of them ones where you just go. It has to be the right person.
And I think that's where some people will make a mistake and then rush and then settle with someone, just
Nah,
someone for
that's
the
what-
sake
that's
of
what I'm
it.
saying.
And
Like
then,
at that age, when you get to a point, you don't want to rush anymore. You want to take your time and look for the right person. Like you get to a point where you feel like, okay, if she ain't got this, she's not like this. I don't think I can waste that time with her anymore. When you just meet that person, you have to be
You
very
just
conscious
know.
because you don't want to do any mistakes anymore. You
Because
just have
God,
to.
man,
love guru, Papewa.
But I think you guys are missing the essence. Well, okay, we're all saying, okay, you have to meet the right person. But what happens to jumping in there and trying that? Okay, you meet this one person. Okay, boom, let's do this.
Yep, but
You're
then
not sure of how it's gonna turn out because
yes.
you're this love guru, and that's the problem we have today. You know, people are tending to on where you get all this standard you're placing on women now is from probably then Kevin Simon then and all them people. And then they give you
shout
all
out to
this.
Kevin Samuels though. innit? Shout out to Kevin Samuels though.
See, you get to a point.
They
Listen,
give you the standard.
bro,
That's
bro,
where
no,
most
for
men
real.
are getting those
Look, it gets to a
standards from.
point where you know, I've got a lot of friends, women, where they don't want to fuck with anybody if they don't feel it's right. Like they've gotten to a stage where like
Bro,
they're done.
that's where I am at the moment.
But
Yeah, they are done. They don't want to just
if you're
fuck
not
with
That's
careful,
not
if you're
absolutely
not
right
careful.
though.
No, so what do you want to do? You
what
want to
I'm
do
saying.
another mistake?
Okay, see,
It's not a mistake.
So what do you want to do?
I believe that part of mistake that people do, right? Part of mistake that people do is you're just out there, just just meeting different people, right? And then boom, you meet this pretty girl. She's sexy as fuck. The vibe is great, the sex is great. You're like, bro, this girl, I can't leave this girl. I can't keep my eyes off this girl. Blah blah blah. You get into the relationship with the girl, right? You go through that honeymoon period, and then those physical things and those whatever that you saw at first will obviously fade at some point, right? And
Down the line.
yeah, and her real personality will come out now, right? At that point, you're like, oh, bro, I don't know. You get me? And then you break up with that person, or hopefully, it's not too late. You guys don't have kids at the
need to
moment, right?
remember-
But then the thing is, if you know what I'm trying to say is, if you know what you're looking for in a person, and this is not gender specific though, like it can be women to men, men to women, right? Well, if you know what you're looking for, and you're out there just talking to someone or whatever, just vibing or whatever, and you just check it out, and that person has those things,
I feel you.
that relationship is bound to work because you already know what you're looking for, and hopefully you are what that person is looking for too. You know what I'm saying?
But just don't forget that at the end of the day, no one is perfect.
No, of course.
You're not gonna find that perfect human being.
No,
that
no,
you
no,
want.
we're not saying you're
I'm
gonna
just
find-
saying, but
yeah.
some people put that in their head, thinking, "Oh, I want that girl that's got everything."
No, Kojo. You meet somebody where you guys, your dreams, what you want to achieve, that person can make you better. Like
Fair
you
enough.
meet somebody where you feel like, nah, this girl can make me a better
I
person.
get you, but then you're still gonna find flaws in that person. You're gonna find some things in that person that you're not gonna like.
It's like ups and downs. There is somewhere it's gonna take you, and somewhere it's not gonna.
Yeah,
That's where you
that's
guys
what
have
I'm
to.
saying.
It's normal. It's not. You don't
that's
find
why I'm
100%.
happy.
But some
I'm happy you
people
said that.
won't settle for that. Their
Exactly.
stars
Then
they
you
see
gotta- then you
these
gotta-
little flaws. They'll run
someone,
away.
Like someone will say, you're gonna die alone.
I'm happy you said that because basically what it is what are you happy to sacrifice for those things you set out to? Okay, this is my main goals I want to achieve in a relationship, whatever.
Because to be honest,
because you have to be letting go. Because okay, a man might fit those boom criteria, and then is some womanizing guy, you know, maybe not.
So what are you gonna do?
But is that flirty kind of person?
Yeah.
So you've got to deal with that to have those three.
Yeah,
you've got to have to deal with
or
that.
you can do someone who will be loyal to you,
but not have those.
They might not have enough in their pocket, or they might not have this or that. You just need to learn the balance.
It's that balance.
Because
it's all about compromise, isn't it? It's all about
Compromise,
compromise,
man.
yeah. But the funny thing that you said earlier, right? That with the whole cheating thing, right? I don't know if you saw the thing that was trending on social media this week, right? About cheating respectfully.
What does that mean? No comment.
So basically,
no comment.
nah,
already.
bro, don't do that thing about no comment. The Chris. See,
Where go drink that all that Hennessy, bro. You're gonna finish it,
bro. You got me. Don't do that.
We need to play a game. We need to play a game on this show one day. You know,
what's that?
We need to play a game on this show one day.
What kind of show?
I don't know, any game where if you don't do this or do
that.
So if you're gonna give us no comment in this thing, you're gonna finish the Hennessy. That's the game.
That's the game of this.
Yes, comments. Yes, comments.
Yeah, so basically, this girl, I forgotten her name, right? She was talking about that to her, cheating is not a deal breaker as long as the man is cheating respectfully. Meaning, don't have a baby outside, don't bring home no STDs, and as long as he's not gay, right? So obviously, women went crazy on her, right? But she was saying, listen, at the end of the day, most of these girls out here that are going crazy on me, your man cheat.
So where do you stand? Where do you stand on it? Yo? What is your take on the whole
cheating respectfully?
Yeah.
As
a man.
Okay,
right?
Okay, yeah. I was having this conversation with my friend yesterday, right? And this is what I believe. Because we were talking about one of my boys. And they go somewhere now. I want to put perspective for this thing. What did they do this guy? Yeah. So my own thing is, bro, it's better to stay faithful. Right?
Yeah, of course.
It's better to stay faithful. That's the best bet to me. But if you must cheat, as long as you still love your wife and respect your family, right? Don't bring it home. Don't go and start having a baby outside. Don't go and start having a nest relationship outside. You get what I mean? And all those good things, don't be doing it for the side girl, like trips and presents and everything. Do that for wifey because this is wifey, right?
No, but you just said as long as you love your wife. If you love your wife, you don't have to cheat.
Bro, we are going back to this. Loving and cheating does not go hand in hand. People always say this. People always say, "Yo, but if you love the person," no, it doesn't go hand in hand.
But from what you're saying,
because let's be honest, there are men out there that love their wife, have a great family, you know, and everything, but they still cheat.
What's the definition of love? How do you define love when it comes to what you're saying right now?
We nearly fight over this subject too.
Yeah.
Love and loyalty.
Yeah, it does not go hand in hand, bro.
No.
It does not.
No, I don't believe. I believe
if
you love somebody, you will never cheat. You will not even think about it. You will not even think about another woman.
Bro.
You might think about it. I mean, you're a human being. You might get tempted.
Your dick does not know what love is, bro. Your dick does not know what love is. See, I understand that, yes, you know, let's have a very legit conversation.
No,
here.
this is I'm being real. No. Listen, I'm being real with you.
I'm being
real with you. when you love somebody, look,
If it is love.
when you love somebody,
Right.
you will not even you see her as like you see her as everything. That's your joy. That's your everything. Why would you even look outside?
Let
Tell me, why would you even
okay,
look
okay,
outside?
cool. Let me now throw something to you.
Yeah.
Because everything is sort of bounded into like you can talk about love, loyalty, respect, this, right? A guy that loves his wife, and I'm not saying that cheating is good. That's not what I'm saying. But you can see someone that loves their partner. In this occasion, a guy that loves his wife, right? He loves his wife and everything. He goes out there, boom, boom, something happens. He bangs a girl, right? To his mind, yo, I respect my woman so much that I cannot put this in her face. I don't want her to find out. Not because she's going to beat him up. The worst that can happen is, I fucking hate you. I can't believe you did this to me. I'm not going to be with you anymore, right? But because he doesn't want to lose his wife, yeah? He doesn't want to lose his family. He's like, nah, like, I got to hide this from her. The man still loves his wife. Because, no, it's true.
Why did he go out there to cheat? Like, I want to understand, why did he cheat? Is it because of his wife? His wife is
No,
not sexual
because
or what?
human beings by nature are selfish.
Now let me tell you something.
At that point in time, he's not thinking about his wife.
Let me jump into this, right?
Yeah.
Relationships, marriage, like you can spice things up, right? No, I'm being honest with you.
No,
Look,
let him
look,
land. Let him land.
you can spice things up, especially when it comes to sexual. What you cheat, like man, you want to fuck, you know, we get horny all the time. We see another women, but you and your wife goes, you know, spice things up to a way where, you know, you could put it on the table, like, let's have sex this time and do this. You can come home one time, you're really tired, bro, your wife is all in that bikini, she got rolls, everything. You guys can spice things up that you don't even, look, when a woman fucks you, right, a woman fucks you real good, when you go to work, you don't even want to see any other person, you're thinking about, God damn, my wife was so good.
How many times are you going to spice up?
I think
You guys let's be realistic here, bro.
What you're saying is facts, though.
I'm being honest with you.
But the thing is, there are different people. The same way, some people like jollof rice, Ghanaian jollof rice. Some people like Nigerian jollof rice. Some people would stay faithful to their wives. Some people would cheat some odd times, right? That doesn't mean that same person doesn't love their wife.
His wife.
Yeah,
So
but it's based on.
So where are you getting this? Your
It's
love?
based on. Look, listen. It's
not
based on.
it.
Look, it's based on why is he cheating? Like why? I want to know why would he cheat?
Yeah,
like just let me know. Is it just because he's born to cheat? Is that what you mean? Like the guy
Because he just
cheat.
has that's a habit.
So it's just
That-
just like he just wants to fuck another woman.
No, hold on.
So I don't understand why is he cheating? That's what I want to know.
Not
why?
big, definitely not because he doesn't love his
Listen,
wife.
guys,
Not because he
before you
doesn't love
keep
his
going on, has anyone actually been in love before?
Of course, I've been in love. I mean, who hasn't been in love before?
I don't think everyone has been in love before.
But that's my point, though. You get what I'm saying?
No,
like
have you been in love before?
I believe I have.
You believe you have.
Yes, exactly.
Have you been in love before?
yeah,
You have.
yeah.
You've been in love
Yeah,
before also.
definitely, I've been in
Are
love
you still in love?
No, I'm not in love.
So how did you feel when you lost that person that you loved?
Bro, I felt like I lost everything. I honestly, I went through a lot. Like, even suicidal thoughts was like in my head. I felt like my world was shut down.
Good. So if you loved someone, knowing that losing that person can make you feel that kind of way, why would you then go and then cheat on them or put yourself in a position where you can lose them and then make you feel that way?
But that's what I'm saying. At that particular point in time, you are not thinking about that person.
No,
Hold on. See, hold on. Let me land, right? Human beings by nature, we are selfish beings.
Definitely, everybody's
Right?
selfish. Yeah, but
People
when it
think
comes
about
to-
themselves first, right? So with that said, when you're in that situation, right? Some people are disciplined enough because this is discipline. You get what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. This whole cheating thing with some people, it's not because they do not love their wife. It's not because they do not care about their wife. It's not because they want to lose their girl, right? But it's just a habit. You get what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like the way some people have like a habit of stealing, some people have a habit of
That's how I was gonna say it,
Yeah,
though.
Which is true.
Yeah, it is a habit, right? That obviously you have to be disciplined enough to break it. You get what I'm saying? Which is the reason why you see some people, they get into this relationship, they love the person, they try to be faithful for like 6 months, 1 year, 2 years. They find themselves go back to there again. You get what I'm saying? Because it's a habit, right? So with those kind of people, it's not because they do not love their wife. It's just that they are not disciplined enough in that area. When they find themselves in that position, in that situation, at that time, they're just thinking about themselves. They are not thinking about her. Now, after they've done the deed, on their way home, bro, man, I should have done this. You get what I'm saying?
I don't think that's what it is.
I'm just saying, if you're eating a good food at home and you go out there to eat something else, you wouldn't even
I think
feel like...
we abuse the word love. I think that's what we do. We
definitely.
abuse the word love. Because love is not something that you just feel low. We abuse that word. There's a lot of people out there that have not been in love before, but they think they have.
Bro, this whole thing...
And people, that example that you used, that you've been with your wife for so and so number of years and then you slip and do it. Maybe they were in love with their wives at one point in time, but at this moment, they are not. People fall out of love easily.
Bro.
But we
what you're
abuse...
saying,
what I'm saying is we abuse that word
but
love.
in terms of relate to what you're saying now, what you're saying is now, so marriage now is not based on love.
A lot of marriages, a lot of relationships and marriages are not based on love.
It's based on...
A lot of them.
Is it wrong not to base marriage on love?
It's not wrong. It's not wrong.
No.
But all I'm saying is a lot of people have not experienced love.
Bro.
Leave that to love.
My point is, see,
bro. My
own point is,
love again.
My own point is,
love not like heavenly something.
See, bro. My own point is, you guys are the ones going somewhere places. My own point is, right? Let's not act like we've not seen people, men, that love their wife.
It's not love, man. It's not love. You don't love and cheat.
No. I'm telling you, bro.
Around. It's not love and cheat.
They love their wife, but then they still find themselves in that situation. It happens,
bro. That's what I'm saying.
It happens.
Look. You get married to somebody, right? You can go and tell this person.
Wait, hold on. No. Listen. This whole thing of spice it up, bro. People are trying that shit. How many times you want to spice things up, bro?
Look, Kojo, I love my wife, right? Look, Kojo,
you got me. How many times you want to spice things up?
I love my wife. Then we have a conversation. I feel like we can spice things. Can we bring somebody else into this relationship? Look, if your wife is in love with you as much as you love her, she could understand that my man wants something else.
Bro, this guy is crazy.
No name land. Yeah, okay. So then what do you do?
This is the whole thing about conversation. Like when you're with somebody for the rest of your life, the most important thing is understanding and conversation wise.
Yo, hold on, bro. Hold on, bro.
Don't watch Pornhub.
Wait, hold on, bro. Yo, Dad. Hello. Yo, Dad, can I call you back? Can I call you back? I'm shooting a podcast. Yeah, I'll call you back. I'm shooting a podcast. Okay. All right, cool. Okay.
It will slap you through that phone if
Hey,
you're
look
okay.
at that, say, man. What you do this guy? He said, okay.
Wait till me podcast. You crazy?
But guys, don't forget, everyone makes mistakes at the end of the day.
Yeah, bro.
Everyone makes mistakes.
It's not that you don't love the
but
person, my guy.
We're of the flesh.
Yeah, no.
And
But I just believe,
we
we
make
do
mistakes.
mistakes, but I just believe that when you're married, when you love somebody, there has to be conversation. There has to be communication for all this cheating stuff
Okay,
going
so
on.
what if you're open to that conversation? Like someone, I believe you are, and then your other half, obviously, you've been through this stage where you love her, and then this is some next level thing now. This is way past what you guys are used to, right? So you now find out she's not into bringing another person. She's not understanding of it,
Talk to her. Look, listen, you get to a point where you start, you guys get married, younger age, she's nice, sex is good, that sex is like crazy, and then you guys get together like 5 years, 6 years, and then she's just getting, just call her down. Look, what's going on? You used to be like this, I used to be like this, our sexual life. You guys talk about it, you put it down. Look, we can do it this way, let's spice things up.
This guy's talking by theory, man.
Guy.
No,
It's not practical.
This is
not
like
practical.
No, listen. I'm being honest with you. This things it really works, but these things work. It works in relationships. This thing's really, really work, and this thing can save a lot of people. But people get to just give up so easily. There's nothing wrong with you.
We need to start a new relationship advice segment on FOTV, you know.
Bro, listen.
Honestly, there's nothing wrong with telling your wife. There's nothing wrong with telling your wife, look, you don't fuck me like you used to do. You don't give me this anymore.
Bro, this guy wanna die.
There's nothing wrong. No, I'm being honest. There's nothing wrong with telling you.
Oh, so you don't dey fuck outside too?
But sometimes you need to
This
do
things
that.
really work. This things
But
really
I
work.
think what
you
you're
guys are
risking.
talking like you guys don't know.
I know.
Women, bro. Like, even down to telling your girl, I don't like what you're wearing. Most girls will get mad at that. But then.
No, but why are you going to tell her you don't like what she's wearing?
No. Okay, going by biology, why? How can you tell your wife you are not fucking me well?
Because
because
when we start,
No,
because
you're
when
not
we
gonna say you're not fucking.
But that's what you said.
No, it's a look. You don't put it out straight that way. You know, you create a conversation. Definitely, when she's not fucking that way anymore, you know, the sex life is gonna your sex life is gonna just die off,
Give
right?
us an example of the conversation. Do the conversation over here.
Listen, so like, obviously, I'm saying like you and your wife, you just got, you know, you guys got married, sex was great. After 5 years, after children, you know, the sex is not great anymore, right? Just talk to her.
But you do realize that that's a natural thing, though. If you're with someone for quite some time, the sex is gonna drop.
But if you leave it unanswered, if you leave it undiscussed,
If you
then
don't,
it's just gonna
if you don't work
worse.
on it, you have to work
Whether
on
you
it.
talk about it or whatever, it's a natural thing.
Yeah, it's a natural thing.
The
Yeah,
Sex is gonna drop.
But you can work on it. You can
The
work.
first year, 2 years, cool.
Listen,
you guys can be hopping like rabbits, but
Yes.
but it is gonna drop.
Yes,
eventually. It's a
all right,
natural
but
thing.
you guys used to like fuck like 7 days a week, right?
Yeah.
It's gonna drop to like 2 days, 1 day a week. But even that 1 week,
Sometimes once in 3 months.
that's because you don't spice things up.
Bro,
I'm being
these guys
you have to
about spicing things up, bro.
I've seen older people who are like 50s and bro, the way they spice things up, the way this guy's gonna open the door for his wife and give her flower. They spice things up, they make it nice. You have to understand each other. It's all about, that's what I'm saying. You have to communication. Talk to your wife. Talk to your wife. No, I'm being
This guy that watch too much movie.
This thing's really work.
No.
These things really work.
I mean, there's a big
it works for
business
some
it.
people. Yeah.
Because you see people making money off, you know, telling people, okay, this is how you do. You do this on Tuesdays.
Derrick Jackson, you got it. Derrick Jackson right here.
Do cowgirls Saturday, Sunday.
See, when it comes to women, a woman, the woman will be brave enough to tell her husband, like,
Hold on,
you
bro.
ain't fucking me
Hold
good
on.
no more.
Wait, hold on.
You see, but a guy is too
Wait,
be
hold
like,
on.
oh, she might be feeling it, and then he just goes out and bang. That's one thing about women that could save a marriage. Especially when it gets to that level, women are very good at that. The woman can just walk up to the man and be like, "What's wrong with your dick now? It's not, he's not doing this anymore. What's up?" She'll try to help a man. What about the guys?
What is the
do we do?
longest? What is the
But not
longest
every
you've
girl
been in a relationship?
5 years.
5 years.
Yeah, 5 years.
And let's be honest,
Yeah.
you love the girl the whole time.
Yeah, it drops, right? It drops.
No. You are the one spilling all this.
Yeah,
right now.
yeah,
So
yeah.
let's come to you. You love the girl the whole time, the whole 5 years.
Should I get to that? Do you want me to talk to you? Do you
Okay,
want me
talk.
to love is the circle, right? When you guys are in a relationship, this guy's just smiling. Fanta. Love is the circle. When you guys are in a relationship, right? It gets to a point, it hits at you and it hits at it's a circle thing. It's let me
you're
it's a
landing.
circle.
Go on, come on,
It's a
no.
circle thing, it hits at
Land.
you.
The guy doesn't fly, bro.
I didn't tell you. I didn't tell you.
Go on.
See, you've been in a relationship before, right? They get to a point where you feel like, yo, bro, you love this girl, die, right? And then you give everything, then you just come and relax at some point. And then that's when she gets up, she's giving everything. It happens. That's how love is. It's a circle. It's a circle. It goes round and round and round. It's never like I'm gonna love it. Like it's just. That's how the feeling is.
Since I don't want to dwell on this topic for too long. I asked the question, you go right.
Yeah, I'm being honest. It's a circle.
Because
it's a circle. It goes round and round.
Because what
That's
I'm trying
what
to
I'm
tell
saying.
you is, when you start a relationship, yes, it's all great and wonderful. You guys are humping every single day, right? But at some point, it is gonna drop, right? That doesn't mean that you don't love the person.
Just ask old people.
It's
When you
just
see
a
somebody
natural
50,
thing,
60 years and they are together, just ask them what's their secret. Just ask them.
So you think it's sex?
No, I'm not saying it's
The
sex.
secret
I'm saying
is they found a way
says
to
they find
coexist.
to communicate,
just-
and
At
that
understand.
time,
spice
no.
things
And
up.
spice
At
things-
that
and
time,
spice
it has
things
turned
up.
to partnership. At that time, that it has turned to partnership. Like them old people that you're talking about, they can just chill for for like 6 months, 3 months without even having sex. I'm telling you.
Of course.
Definitely. I mean,
Bro,
it will
when
get
you're
to
in
a
a-
point.
It goes past sex at that point.
I've been in a relationship for 7
This
years.
is
and
not
everything.
about
I
sex.
know-
This is not about just sex.
but that's what I'm
I told you
talking
this is about
though.
communication. Look, it gets to a point where, when you find a woman where you can let this woman chill with her friends, do whatever she does with her friends when she was single, and you can also do whatever you do with your friends when you were single. That's it. That's super great.
All right.
It's not just about sex. It's about how free you are and how free she is. You guys will definitely be together for a long time. But when you guys just together and you don't do what you used to do anymore, she doesn't do what she used to do anymore, bro, it's like you're locked up and you get tired real quick.
We all know this, that from a man's perspective, man. For the most times,
Deep conversation.
for the most part, when a guy cheats, it's not because, and you feel free to disagree, it's not because he or she does not love their partner or the wife. It's just, sometimes it's just the way we are.
Why do you
get what I'm
base it on guys, not women? Why do you base it on
No,
guys?
no, like,
both ways. Guys and girls.
Comes that to the mic, bro.
Yeah.
I'm tired of saying
Based on guys and girls as well.
You get me?
I'm flirting with the mic.
But let's go to another topic, man. Because this is a topic that we'll always agree to disagree, right? We'll always agree to disagree and everything, yeah. Let's talk about this whole this like a continuation of what happened between Saweeti or whatever her name is, right? So Saweeti and Quavo and everything. So this week it came out that the Migos hit up Justin LaBoy, the guy that interviewed Saweeti, right? So, like, I was thinking about it. If you were in that situation, right? If you're dating this girl and that situation happens, or another situation, you're dating this girl and then you saw her coming out of this hotel with this random dude, are you gonna fight the guy?
Fight? No, not fight. I'm not gonna fight the guy. I mean, how do? But why would I fight the guy? At the end of the day, they are two adults, innit? They are two grown-ups. And then they've decided to, first of all, what were they doing in the hotel? We're assuming they had a sexual thing, innit? But they are two grown-ups. And then, why would I fight the guy and not fight my wife? That's the question. Is it because he's a man that's banging my wife, but my wife or my girlfriend decided to give him the punana? So, at the end of the day, fighting is not going to change anything, is it?
So what if the guy knows about you? Like knows, yo, this is Kojo's girl.
It still don't change anything. I'm still not going to fight him.
Bro,
Obviously,
first of all, I'm a
the
boss, man. My
relationship
my
is
woman
over.
ain't going there, bro.
But if it ever did happen,
She's not going
What
there,
you
bro.
gonna do?
She's not going, bro.
How? Why?
That's the fun because Papewa got
you
here.
think because your name is pussy?
Because Papewa got
you
here.
think because
I'm telling you, in fact, man. What you think?
My
You think
God.
Beyonce gonna
Yeah, I like
gonna
that.
walk up in the hotel with another guy? Fuck him, man. She got jigger, man.
But what if she's doing it? What?
she ain't doing shit.
What do you
Like,
know? What
bro,
do you know?
But
What do you know?
He-
Do you know
he-
if she's doing it?
he ain't doing it right then. He ain't doing it right.
Okay, no.
Guy,
no,
my
no,
woman
no,
no
let's
go. My woman no go there.
let's
What is she
explore what
going
he's
for
saying.
there?
if you're an ex of Papewa, we want to hear from you.
Okay,
Alright.
wait. So what you're saying is,
Yeah.
if a guy, so right now, so if a girl cheats on a
Guy,
guy,
bless
right now,
this
so
guy-
it's the guy's fault now.
This guy has not lived life, you know.
Of course, it's a guy's fault. Why?
Why? Then? Why?
Why?
He ain't doing it right. He ain't
wait.
doing it
What
right.
is he not doing right? What is he not doing right?
Why is she cheating then? Why?
Wait,
What do you mean?
But guys, wait. Why, Tobe, girl ever cheat on you before?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Girl cheat on you before?
What?
That you know of. That you know of.
Exactly. Because there are two ways. There's one that you don't know about.
But has a girl cheated on you that you know of before?
That I know of.
I
Like,
mean-
yeah, I know.
Also,
Like,
you,
say, yes,
but,
I know.
you think the girl has cheated on you before?
Yeah, cause
Where you going?
me too. I mean, girl never cheat on me that I know of before.
This guy, bro. I couldn't
fair.
hold it in, bro. I couldn't hold it in.
No, but I told
Yeah.
you, you know the girl cheated on you before.
Yeah.
And you know.
You ain't doing it
I
right.
didn't know.
Damn, bro.
You ain't doing it
Damn, bro. That's deep still.
Yeah, it has happened.
What was you not doing right?
You ain't doing it right then.
What
bro.
was you
But that's
not
what
doing
I'm saying,
right?
though.
You ain't doing it right.
Doing what right?
Yeah, you ain't doing something. There gotta be something you ain't doing right,
Fam,
bro.
there's gotta be
You ain't doing
something
right.
still.
There's gotta
That's
be
my
something.
point, though. We keep on going back to this, right?
No,
Sometimes
but this story.
you're like, this is the whole thing.
Tell us what you know.
Why am I just trying to duck from that question?
No, I'm not trying to duck. No, I'm not trying to duck from his fam. When you listen, at some point, yeah, whether you know or you don't know, it probably must have happened to you, my guy.
Like, Tobe, you know they use your tongue well.
Yeah. Mine must have happened. The difference when you know. That's a
No,
difference.
yeah, but when you know, then that's deep, man. In fact, how did you find out?
Nah, bro, I'm not gonna leave that, bro. I'm not reliving that whole situation. You know what I'm saying? I'm not reliving that whole situation.
Because it's different. If you found out by mistake,
Yep.
fair enough. But if
but
or
that's
you
how I
found out
found out
by
by mistake.
mistake, Jesus Christ, was it like a proper relationship or it was
No,
one of them
that's
ones?
bad, bro.
Wait, this guy, bro.
No, friend. Leave
Seriously?
No,
Nah, bro,
but
it does
back,
happen.
back to what you're saying though.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think it is down to the guy.
It's not down
Like,
to the guy, bro.
if some girls, what you have to do is there's some girls that whatever it is you're going to bring to the table, they are bound to want more.
They're always looking for more.
There's nothing you're going to bring. What do you want to bring? That you won't bring what you won't bring.
They're always gonna want
They
more.
always want more. So them kind of girls will always to the next one.
Oh, so
And
you know? So
I'm not,
do you
I'm
know?
not down
Do you
in
know?
there.
Do you know her before you jump into a relationship?
What do you mean? Do you know her?
What do you
No,
mean?
I mean you have to
If
know
you're
somebody.
jumping in a
Like,
relationship,
You can never
it's
know
a vibe.
anyone fully.
no, not fully, but I mean, why would she cheat? That's what I want to understand.
What you got in talk?
What's the
talking about?
No, I
That
just
one,
want to
it
understand
can be anything.
why.
What I'm
is she
saying, the
cheating?
why
What's up?
is because she wants
She wants more of what?
more of whatever it is if you think
You
you're
cannot
bringing more than that.
Well, then that's what it comes back to what I was saying.
It's not
Communication.
It's not,
When you
no.
communicate, there's no why you're
We've
gonna
gotta
You
talk
ain't
about
fucking me
communication.
good. You ain't
Waiting.
fucking me good. I want more.
I swear,
But
Papewa is the type.
there's-
Papewa is the type that would come run down to your yard, yeah, from balcony, they scream, yeah.
You go jump off that balcony.
You go camp for your yard until you take
the
a
way
back.
they handle relationship, eh?
I swear
See,
to God.
see the way they handle my
Bro,
relationship.
maybe.
Did you hear the guy
You have to
earlier
be
say?
see before you with me. You have to be emotionally intelligent. I want to know you emotionally.
Well,
you have to be very
there's
intelligent
a
before I can
program.
talk to you.
So you go
Because if
to-
you're not emotional, my woman. If you're not emotionally intelligent, that's like the number one thing I see.
Look, you're
before
lucky.
I even get into a relationship.
No, see, you're lucky to
Yeah,
have
you're
had
blessed to have had
emotionally
girls that-
intelligent women.
Yeah. I mean, personally,
that don't mean you're placing some placards.
That's what I'm saying. No, I'm saying
Waiting,
before I get into it.
you be Kevin Simon. Look at this.
but I feel like saying
No.
Ghana flex though, you know.
No,
Feel like saying Ghana flex.
Ghana.
Mama was talking
Bruh,
about.
bruh.
No, because
see,
me
quick,
personally, nobody cheated on me before.
Bro, nobody
like
told
saying
you
Tobe is
that
doing
you don't
something
know.
wrong,
People like
bro.
saying we
You
know
must
how
be doing
to treat
something.
women.
No, definitely.
Yeah, I think
There's
that's
nobody
what it
cheating on
is.
you that you don't know about,
bro.
bro.
I think that's what
Nah,
it
bro,
is. I think
you know
we
how
need
to treat a woman.
We need to teach this Nigerian
You must
guys
be
a
doing
thing or
something
two.
wrong.
No. All I'm saying is
Migos, they are Nigerians.
it's not bound to have.
Because they are Nigerians. It's great. Mama was talking earlier, right? That like he wanted to commit suicide and he was suicidal and everything. I don't know the guy, bro. He said
But it fits in profile though, because it fits his profile though.
Yeah.
Because his profile, now let me lay it down to you. Your profile is I'm gonna lay it down.
No.
Your profile is
Kels, talk to this guy.
Talk to me.
your profile is boom. You think whatever the girl has done is your fault now. So what do a normal person you think is your fault? You have to react, innit? You go on a suicidal path, bruv. Have you been on a suicidal path?
No, wait. No, let me find out though. No, wait, let me go on that point. Whatever you're saying, what do you mean? Whatever the girl. Wait, you said whatever the
Because your
girl.
mindset is right. In a relationship, you're some sort of what you think is control. I don't know what it is, but you think whatever decision the girl has decided to make
It's your fault.
is your fault because you're not handling it right.
That's why I said you must be doing something wrong for the girl to cheat.
Forget that you must
That's
be
what
doing.
I'm saying.
What
Yeah?
it is as it comes down to you it's your fault because you're not doing whatever it is you're meant to be doing right. You're doing it wrong.
Yeah,
innit?
definitely.
Yeah, so that has made you do what you've done
No,
with your
that's
own
right.
mouth,
That's
bruv.
right. Look, that's
said
what I'm
you bring
saying.
it on
In
the
my
road.
relationship, that's what I'm saying. In my relationship, you, the girl, has to be emotionally intelligent. So when I'm fucking with somebody
Okay, what
who's
if she's not?
emotionally,
What if she's not?
then she ain't fucking with Papewa. You feel me? She's not with me.
Wait.
She's not with me. Listen, that's what I'm saying. The number one thing I look at is
Wait,
emotional
Papewa.
intelligence. To me, that's my
Papewa, hold
priority when it comes to relationship. You have to be emotionally intelligent. So something is going wrong. We sit down and we talk about it. We
Papewa,
have
hold on,
to
hold on,
understand
hold on.
each other.
Hold
Like, what's
hold
going on?
Hold on. So you believe
Yeah.
that once a woman cheat, that it's the guy's fault?
He ain't doing something right
You're
then.
crazy, bro.
So why did she cheat then? I just want to know why
Nah,
she
What do
cheated.
you mean, why did she cheat?
No, then he must be doing something
So
wrong.
why
You're
did
crazy,
you?
bro.
Why did you? Why did you get out of the house today?
If I tell you stories, if I tell you stories of boys,
Yeah.
if I tell you stories of people, yeah, fam, some people, which goes back to some people, right? The same way it is for men. Some people have a nasty, bad habit of cheating. It's men and women.
That's why I want to ask you. So if you're saying that
No matter
if
what
a
you do,
woman cheats on
they
a
will
man,
cheat.
wait,
this
let
is
me ask
like
you one
discipline.
quick question. If you're saying if a woman cheats on a man, yeah, it means the man is not doing something right. If you turn it around, if a man cheated on a woman, would you then say
The
that
woman is not doing something
the
right.
man cheated because the woman is not doing something right?
Yes, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Communication. Talk about it. Sit down. What's going on? We ain't fucking right.
Fam,
We ain't doing
I
this
don't
no
think-
more.
bro,
Look,
I don't think you're
look,
being
look,
in a relationship.
That's why I believe that's why before you get
I
to
think
somebody, the
you're
person has
being-
to be your best friend.
What you're
Before
doing
you get
is
into- Listen, before you get into somebody,
you're painting the best picture, right? But you're not being realistic.
He's
I'm
not
being
being
real.
practical.
I'm being real. This
You're
is
not
you
being
see,
practical.
I'm being real. This
No,
is
not being practical.
this is
Very
why
practical.
relationships don't work. This is why relationships don't look.
Exactly.
You have to make it right. You have to
Relationships
communicate.
don't work
You have
for
to
different
understand.
reasons, though.
You have to understand. Listen, if you love
But that's
somebody,
what the relationship is. They're not meant to work. Not every relationship is meant to work forever.
That's what I'm saying.
So
though.
that's one thing we need to get in our heads.
you know,
Sometimes
when we started this
2 year,
conversation,
3 year, but you know,
when we started this
boom, boom.
conversation,
You're
he
right
said,
for 3
when we
years.
started this
You're
conversation, he said when you are getting older, it's very hard for you to settle down, right? It's because you know what you want now. You've done your fucked ups in your 20s, you know, when you're 21, you fucked. But when you get to a point of your life, you really know what you want.
But that
So
still does
it's
not
very
mean-
hard for you to settle down, right? So for me, if she's not emotionally intelligent to be able to communicate what's wrong with us, I'm not fucking with her. Do you get what I'm saying? So if she's not on that level where we have to sit down, where something goes deep, very wrong, I don't want somebody to just walk away.
What?
I don't want
Okay,
some.
you
I
wanna say
don't.
something? Yeah, come on.
Come on, say something. Just say something.
I mean, I kind of agree with what he's saying. First of all, you need to find somebody who's on the same level as you are.
Right?
I'm a very emotional person, so I'm not going to go with somebody who's not emotional.
Yeah.
Because, like, when I'm going through something, if I'm to communicate my feelings with that person, he or she might not relate to what I'm saying, you know. And at the I'm going to speak on the why women cheat. Women cheat for so many reasons. It all depends on the individual.
That's what I'm saying.
Some women would cheat because they just want to cheat. They would never appreciate what a man does to them. Others will also cheat because maybe they're not getting attention, they're not getting the love that they deserve, or like, I don't know. Sometimes it can be based on the environment as well.
Yep.
You know, your friends, peer pressure, or anything. Like, there's so many factors that contribute to the reason why women cheat.
Yeah.
So we all don't know. And people change. Maybe when you meet me, I'm this nice person. But as time goes on, I can change.
That's
like,
my point.
You never know somebody. Like, you know, like I said, I mean, I don't know. I just feel like it's a 50-50.
That's what I'm saying, though.
Situation,
You
yeah.
you cannot have that mindset. You cannot have the mindset that whenever something goes wrong, that is your fault, bro. You will live in that guilt. Trust me, bro.
See, when this is why when you marry, when you're getting married, and you
you done?
I mean, yeah, like somehow I do agree with what he said. Sometimes it's the man's fault, sometimes it's not.
Yeah.
But if the man feels like you're doing something right, then like he said, you just need to communicate with the lady.
Yeah.
You know, just talk. It's all about communication, like, and also it's the foundation that you build at the beginning of your relationship. If I'm in a relationship with somebody, I'm gonna say to this person, hey, whatever the case is, I expect you to come to me and communicate with me.
Right.
Be bold enough to tell me, maybe, babe, this is what you're doing that I don't like, or you're not doing. If that person really loves you and is willing to make things work, trust me, that person will make improvements or will work towards, you know, like making the relationship better for you.
Right.
But if you keep saying it and basically you see no progress, then it's like, okay, what's the point?
Yeah.
So what are you now saying? I'm going to ask you as a girl now on this. I'm going to ask you. So are you now saying, right? So in a relationship, say if you're in a relationship, a man comes to you, always explain himself and all that, and then so are you saying girls cannot just fall out of love and just like someone else at that point in time? You just want to do something.
Then that's not love. Love is a strong word to use. Like,
Yeah.
if you're in love with somebody,
Yeah.
you can see somebody to be attractive, but you don't love the person. It's lust. Maybe you just want to have something to. But if you truly
of course.
deeply,
No,
like,
you want to be with your man, but you've done this.
I've been in love before. When I was in love,
You were not thinking of nobody else.
No, whoever that came up, like, I don't know, whoever I met outside my boyfriend or whoever I was with, basically it wasn't love. Like, I never loved that person. Maybe it's just like, it's lust. Maybe 2, 3, 1 day, 2 days, something. Oh, he's attractive, whatever. But deep down, I know that I'm in love with the person that I'm with. I don't love another person.
Okay, so what do you now? So what is there? So is that the man's fault then that you've lost? You know, you've gone and lost it with somebody else.
Like, there are temptations in relationships. Like,
So going back to what he's saying, because I'm trying to relate it to what Papewa has been on.
But I understand where he's coming from. But then again, like I said, it all depends on the foundation you build. Like, when I'm in a relationship with somebody, it gets to a point, I'm bold enough to communicate. Even if I go out and I meet somebody or somebody tries to talk to me, I'm bold enough to come home and say to my boyfriend that, oh, guess what? I went out and this and that was what happened. You know, like, even if I sometimes, like, you have to be friends with that. Even when you're in a relationship with somebody, doesn't mean that you're not friends. That person should be your best friend. That person should be your friend. Like, I was listening to this sermon on YouTube. Basically, this man was talking about marriage and some mistakes that people do, like making marriages and relationships and whatnot. Like, sometimes, even when you guys are together in a relationship, there should be a point where you should be able to talk to your partner as a friend. It's not always like, oh, he's my boyfriend, so I can't say no. Like, you know, just still have that sort of like vibe.
You know, I get the
with
whole
him
point
or
of that,
her.
but my own stance is it's bad to put that stress on. Okay, boom, boom. If you're this in a relationship, maybe 3 years, this is time to start having these conversations. So it puts unnecessary pressure on the relationship.
Yeah.
In regards to, you know, letting that thing, whatever it is they have, grow. Whenever it's time
Like,
for
it's gotta
them
be-
to start
oh,
having
yeah.
that conversation, they have
gotta be organic, man.
because you look
gotta
at
be
the
organic.
online now, it's all about, okay, this is what you need to do, this is what you need to do, and the people are falling for it.
No, this is not about
You
what
see
you,
this
this is not. No,
Jack
look,
Singer?
this is things that really work. Why you see on a point? Love is why you think love is blind. When you love somebody,
not
you don't
blind.
see. Well, I believe love is blind
Love
because
is
when
not
you love
blind.
somebody, you don't see anything around you. You only focus on that person. See, these things really work. Communication, understanding with your partner, it really works.
I agree with you. Yeah,
100%.
I agree with
100%. You can tell your partner, this is not right. How do we make it right? You
But the
guys can
thing
work
is,
things out.
At sometimes you don't get given the opportunity to say this is not right because you don't see it. It turns wrong when it's already the deed has been done, and then you're in that part of reconciling, not talking about
Trust me.
this is what you're not doing right. It's done already.
Trust me, when you're in a relationship, it's like playing a chess game, right? You're in a chess game. The people outside are saying, oh my God, why can't you buzz this move? Why can't you buzz this move, right? But you that's in the game, you're not seeing those moves, right? So when you're in a relationship, because you're emotionally attached to that, to the whole relationship and everything, right? I'm sorry to say, and this might sound crazy, you're not thinking straight, right? Which is the reason why when you now come out of that relationship and everything is, you're now good, you look back and be like, bro.
That comes to the.
You got to say.
That comes to the. That comes to what I'm saying, that you have to be emotionally intelligent. Listen.
So what?
You just don't.
What
you just don't-
what age? So what age do you? What age exactly? What age do you attain this emotional intelligence?
Yeah, I tell you,
Wow,
say
where-
if you be woman.
Where do you go?
I think
Where do you go?
I'm
this
just-
guy's
I'm
saying
just-
all
They
this
get-
is on social media.
they get
No,
school
yeah,
where
I'm
you
not.
go.
This is not social. I'm saying,
No,
girl,
wait,
if
it
you're not
gets
emotionally
school where you
intelligent,
go.
I'm
Okay,
not
which
fucking
school
with
you
you.
go? Which school you go now? Where you attain this emotional intelligence?
And I-
You're very wise. You're very wise, bro.
This
You
not be
can-
wise, so this not be wise, so this be partnership. This be communication with somebody. You and Bonnie, you are together. You want to understand why she's not feeling this way. I also want to understand why she's not feeling this way.
We need to invite some relationship guru to this
Just
podcast.
there they watch you guys.
You know what I'm saying? We need to invite some relationship guru.
We're not. I'm not claiming to be no guru.
But you
I'm not
guys
claiming
did
to be
it
no
talk
guru.
like say,
I'm not claiming to be no
like
guru.
say you did some kind 15-year relationship inside. You experience everything. Y'all don't know shit.
No, bro.
Y'all don't know shit.
Okay, fine, I tell you.
Okay, once again, if you disagree with us or disagree with him, or myself or Nana, Kojo or Kelly, yeah, go on YouTube, right? FOTB Network. Drop a comment. Drop whatever you want to say, and trust me, we will talk about that.
Or go on Instagram.
Or go on Instagram,
off
fresh
the
off the
boat
boat pod.
pod.
And as you do know that, subscribe as well. You get me? Subscribe, share it.
Very important.
Very, very important. But something else that we are talking about today, yeah, before the podcast started, because we were all listening to Burna Boy, and obviously he just won his Grammy now, innit?
Just won his Grammy now, yeah, innit?
Shout out to Burna Boy.
Oh, he won a Grammy?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, I didn't even know.
Yeah?
Oh, did he? Oh, shit.
Yeah. Okay, well, now you know, my brother.
Shout out to Burna Boy.
Because we don't know when Africans, started winning Grammy, because even BET, they were giving us backstage. Brother. So it's surprising, it's shocking that.
Fela Kuti. Fela Kuti.
Bro.
They've been winning Grammy.
They were collecting it backstage.
They were giving awards backstage to Africans.
Fela
do you know that? Do you know that?
Things,
no. Do you know that?
Saturday Night Live, he was there.
No. Do you know that they were giving us BET awards backstage?
Yeah. At one point.
At one point.
I know. But
so now it's more like, okay, all right, you guys do.
No. It's good that we're pushing, that Nigerians are holding that torch. It's good.
Yeah, bro. We are pushing the boundary now.
Hold that we're holding that torch.
You said Nigeria. Why not just talk Africa?
Okay, it's good that we're okay. Sorry.
Okay. Sorry, I beg.
Nobody best.
But do you guys think that Burna Boy has kind of hit his ceiling? Like he's gone to that level. He can't go any higher anymore.
Nah, man, I don't believe that. Trust me.
Why?
Look, I mean, Burna Boy's previous album, he got features from Sam Smith and stuff. The previous, the freshest one, it was
which one? Thor has something. What's the name again?
I don't really know about
Twice as Tall. Okay.
And then this previous one, it was produced by P Diddy, right? That's another mind blowing step up. Like for me, I just feel like
what more can he do though?
For me, the content that was put in Twice as Tall was not as good as the previous album.
No, we're not talking about how good this was. I'm just talking about the levels where he's going. The levels.
Is that what we're talking about, or we're talking about his music?
You guys know P Diddy came into that project halfway through.
It doesn't matter where he came in.
That's what I'm saying. If they start a new project now and P Diddy starts it from the beginning and they plan it out, it's not going to be better.
Maybe, but that's not what it did.
I will be honest with you.
So we're basing it on what
I will be honest with you.
There.
I'm not talking about as a celebrity. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about musically.
It's music.
Yeah. Yes. No. Understand what I'm saying? I'm talking about musically, right? I think he has reached his peak, bro.
I don't believe so.
No, because I'll be honest with you, and trust me, I love Burna Boy, right? But I don't think Twice as Tall is as good. I'm talking about body of work, right? It's as good as the I think is the African Giant.
No.
Bro, I think the African Giant was a masterpiece, bro.
See, when you listen to music,
that's part of music.
It happens.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Look,
the next one now might eclipse every other one.
No, look, that's what. No,
might not even get to you.
You see, that's what I'm saying. When it comes to music,
as long as there's a point where, I mean, as who he is now, there's a point where you have to sell past. You're like, okay, you're good now.
That's what I'm saying. I think, right, Burna Boy, yeah, yes, he's been going up all this time, right? I think he has reached his peak. I think now he's sort of balanced now, right, and just flow.
Which is a good spot.
That's what I'm saying. And my point is,
I think I agree with you.
And my point is, I don't think he can go any higher than where he is now.
I think that I think he can
go.
go. I think he can go. I think no. I think that's why I think he can go higher. Listen,
trust me. I'm not saying that he's a shit artist. That's not what I'm saying. He's dope as fuck, right? He's legend. But I just think, just like Drake, right? Drake has gotten there. I don't think that he can go any higher.
No, I don't.
Burna Boy, I don't think Whiskey.
Yeah.
They've gotten there. Bro, I don't think they can get any higher.
No,
I think he can go. Listen, you mentioned the album, right? Let's look at Eminem. You remember the Eminem show, that album?
Right?
You can never compare that album to Encore.
I can't remember, but continue.
Yeah, I fuck with Eminem a lot. You can never compare that album, the Eminem show album, to Encore.
Yeah,
which Encore was like recently.
It was big.
Which,
Yeah, it was
yes,
good.
but Eminem show was like
massive.
one of his first albums that he released ever, like 2001. That was one of the
Massive.
Dr. Dre produced everything. Eminem was like hungry for it. You know, when you're an artist, it happens. Some of your albums, like your earlier albums, can be better than the new ones you do. That doesn't mean you've reached your.
Yeah, it doesn't mean that's what
Burna Boy always surprised. I'm always surprised anytime Burna Boy is like, wow, the next one.
And the one thing to point out is how many albums has Burna Boy put out now?
Yeah.
How many now?
He's still a baby in this game.
Wait, how?
I think about 4.
No, he has almost like
4 albums.
That's nothing compared. That's nothing
compared to.
That's nothing.
Do you know why I disagree? Burna Boy, just like Drake, is a storyteller. And now, the only thing that's changing is his experiences. He's going to be rolling with a different set of class of people. But he's still a storyteller either way. He's still going to bring all that gist and let us know what's going on.
Yes, very good.
I understand all that. But my point is, right, listening to his albums now, he's told his stories, okay, cool, like Africa needs to get better. Nigeria needs to get better, you know, like I was hungry, people doubted me, I won this. Like what else can he do?
And musically, right now he's got to a point where.
But I'm not saying that's the thing. I'm not talking about achievements and awards. I'm talking about music.
That's what I'm saying.
Body of work.
No, but body of work, what is it about though?
Look, and musically,
how do you judge? Say somebody has had that success.
Classics.
Let's take Drake. You know, when Drake came into the game, everybody knew how Drake best ever had rap. Drake was like, yo, if you give him bars, he would sing, he would rap. But when he got to a point where he has to adjust. He's a superstar now and he doesn't have to just rap. He's going. Burna Boy, when you look at his previous albums, Burna Boy was doing, you know, what we all wanted. The Afro beats but now he's got to a point where he's selling music for the world. He's no more in that Ninja comfort anymore. He's up there. Yeah, so he's doing music where he's not doing it for you, LO. He's not doing it for you, Nigeria or for Africa. He's doing it where Chinese can fuck with it, Americans can fuck with it. So you're not gonna like it like the way you used to like his previous albums. Burna Boy is always gonna.
That's a new level.
Definitely. So you're not gonna think like, oh, this album was better. No, he's music. He's a superstar now. He's doing something for the whole world.
It's twice as tall. Yeah, as good as African Giant. Let's be honest.
No.
Let's be honest. I don't think so.
His best album so far was African Giant.
African Giant, bro. You would not skip one track.
That's what I'm saying.
He's not doing.
I bet you see some people. I bet you see some new Burna Boy fans that like Twice as Tall more. That's Twice as Tall is their best album.
Well, fair enough.
Yes, you can go back to like the people listening to Burna Boy right now. They're not gonna like his previous albums. Like when he wants to do a project with PDD, he's not gonna put in that kind of Ninja vibe. He's gonna try to do it based on international level where he can sell to.
But say Twice as Tall. Say Twice as Tall was really short lived.
But that's what I'm saying.
It was really, really short lived as compared to African Giant.
African Giant went on for about 2 years,
people were banging on African Giant.
What album won the Grammy?
What album? No, exactly. What won the Grammy?
This is because of the influences that he got. This because of the influences that he got. Because of PDD and all of that.
Kojo, everyone is putting out music now. So even no matter how great your album is, it's not going to stay as long as before when everyone was busy and even artists were not dropping that much. Now every artist is dropping an album. You can see like 15 different albums.
But African Giant was only how many years ago?
2 years ago.
Like it was 2 years ago, right? A decade ago or anything.
Songs these days are short-lived. Go and check even in America everywhere.
Yeah,
Songs from
but
last
African Giant was 2 years ago. I remember for like 2 years
African
straight.
Giant, people
2
like,
years, it
Twice
was
as tall.
banging.
Well,
It was banging.
But what I'm saying is, if there was no lockdown, Twice as Tall will be banging.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Think so?
I think so.
Because
Very
all the
much
shops
so.
are closed, the clubs are closed, and that.
Yeah, you would hear the tune. You would hear, instead
Bro,
of when
I'm
people are
getting
playing.
notifications.
There's a
Some
vibe.
albums every day. Right now, everybody's just releasing because it's lockdown, and all they do is stream to get your money, stream to make your money. So music is out there every single day. How many? Look at the charts now. 2-3 weeks, another song is stopping. Another song is up there. Another first used to be Drake would be on the chart for like 16 weeks straight.
Amongst us, yeah. I mean, I'm sure we can all agree that African Giant was musically better than.
No, personal opinion.
That's your opinion. That's your opinion.
Is that not your opinion?
What is
as
your
well?
opinion?
No, my opinion. African Giant was.
Yes,
the
that's
album.
what I'm saying. Amongst us,
It's not like Twice as Tall did not do well.
I'm not saying it didn't do well. I'm talking about.
And they
see,
bang Twice as Tall every time.
No, see,
Yeah,
I'm not
but-
talking about Twice as Tall didn't do well. I'm not talking about achievements. I'm not saying that he's not gonna win 6 more Grammys. I'm not talking about this and that. He's a legend now, certified, right? Just like Wizkid, right? But we can say, to me, African Giant was a classic. Like that album will live on for time. Twice as Tall might not.
Yeah, no, sure, of course.
You get what I'm saying?
That's a possibility.
And to me, I think he's there with Wizkid now, musically. I don't think I'm yet to see the next level that they can tap into. I don't think there's that next level because I think musically they've got. Now, if you're talking about awards, this, that's not what I'm talking about. You get what I'm saying? They can go on and win whatever. But I'm talking about music. You get what I'm saying? I'm talking about music. That's to me where I'm coming from.
I feel like Burna Boy still got more. Burna Boy still got more.
Boy got more, I think.
But like before we go though, let's recap last week, man. How do you guys feel about last week? Last week's
was
episode,
dope, man. It was dope. It was different vibes. It was interesting convos. It was educative. I'm sure a lot of people learned a lot from last weekend's episode. To be fair, but for me, it was interesting. It was different. I enjoyed it. Yeah. I don't know about you guys, but
Me, I think it was necessary though. Yeah, it was about that time where had the opportunity to let the people know. And personally, I learned a lot. But I swear, I did school. Jot down, but maybe I wasn't jotting down, but in my mind, because there were many things that were talked about that on your own spare time you don't talk
ignorant about. You're not even gonna
Shout outs to him.
Yeah,
he came out very strong. I mean, some of the questions that he just came out very strong. Not everybody could come out and speak facts like that. I was quiet throughout the whole show. I was really impressed of how he came out and said everything on set. And shout outs to that guy. He did really quiet because I didn't do. I was just quiet because some of the questions I had questions in my head, but he said everything. So shout outs to that guy, man. He just said everything.
a lot of podcasters would be not scared, but would think twice about putting certain people on their podcast.
Okay.
But yeah, it's good to get that awareness out there, I think.
But apart from that, man, it's been a good one today, man.
It has.
I'm fucking tired. I'm sweating. It's so fucking hot in here, bro.
It's been blessed with all the relationships.
Nah, but shout out
to Seno Fenty.
Yep.
Dami,
Sam as well.
AKA Dummy. Shout out to Sam. Shout out to Anna.
Shout out to Jado.
And Jade. Thank you guys for coming down here as well. Obviously, you guys already know it's love down here, man. We love you guys. And we'll always support you guys 100%. And to the viewers, listen, we're not here without you guys, man. So shout out to you guys. Thank you for rocking with us. And everything. Like we always say, go on YouTube, FOTB Network. Subscribe, like.
Please tell your friends.
Comment,
please
tell your friends. Share it. Subscribe as well.
I know a lot of you are out there that just watch and then pre.
I know.
You don't want to hit the subscribe button. Come on, guys. What are you doing?
And also go on IG, Fresh Off the Boat Pod. Drop a comment. Follow the page. We love you guys. And see you guys next week.
All right, let's.